hiring for titles and not outcomes. Oh, my coach told me I need to hire a sales associate, so we hired a sales associate. But then they get there, you don't got no leads for them. That's not good. Skipping training. No one is plug and play. So if you're going to bring someone on to do a specific task, you need to have training for that specific task. Not setting performance metrics from day one. They need to know what success looks like, and they need to know what it looks like if they're not successful. Thinking that contractors don't need leadership. Now, I used to be an employment lawyer, so I know like legally there's things that you cannot do with contractors that you can do with full-time employees. And that is something to consider. But even if you bring someone on contract, you need to set your expectations clearly and in writing, and everyone needs to be on a contract. And if they're coming on contract to work for you, you need to own their work output. They need to be on a non-compete, on a non-disparagement. Even like if you bring in an outside videographer, because we have a full-time videographer, our outside video team cannot be hiring my videographers. Like, no, because we train them. They work for us full-time. That is a conflict of interest. So you need to make sure that everyone understands your parameters. They need to understand what is okay, what's not okay. You need to have non-disparagement clauses. You need to make sure that if they don't deliver your work on time, that there is a penalty for that. If you don't remember nothing else from this video, what's not clear will get confused. It's, self-explanatory, but like, if you don't set clear expectations, I hope you plan on getting confusing results. Because without clear expectations, people, and it's not even that they'll take advantage, they'll just fill in the blanks themselves. And you don't know what they got going on in their mind. You don't want them filling in the blanks. Be clear. Put it in writing. When you give directions to your team, it helped me so much if I just make Loom videos. This is exactly what I'm thinking. Even with like my stylist, I give videos. Like, this is what I like. This is what I don't like. You want to make sure that's clear. You also want to make sure that, I've made so many mistakes with hiring. In the hiring process, which we didn't even get into, I think you should show up in your hiring process like you're going to show up day to day. I don't think you should do the hiring process. And people like, oh, put your best foot forward in the interview. I actually don't do that. I am very honest in my interviews. I'm like, hey, you're going to come here, you're going to work. I know that people come here to work. They're like, oh, Ashley going to be like my own personal Oprah. She just going to mentor me every day and give me positive quotes, just like on YouTube. I'm not, okay? And so I like to be very honest and transparent. And the way that you come to work here is the way that you're going to work here.